Psychology says some children don't lose their childhood suddenly. It disappears quietly, one small moment at a time. No one tells them they're growing up too fast. They just notice one day that the weight is already on their shoulders. And no one even saw it happen. This is the psychology of a child who grew up too fast. 1. Emotional numbness. Psychologists explain that when a child is constantly under pressure, the brain begins shutting down emotional responses to protect itself. They don't feel things deeply anymore. They just move forward. As adults, they struggle to connect emotionally in relationships. Not because they don't care, because feelings stopped feeling safe a long time ago. 2. Invisible grief. Psychology shows that children who missed out on a normal childhood carry a sadness they can't fully explain. It's not about one specific memory. It's about everything they never experienced. The carefree moments, the innocence. As adults, watching other people enjoy simple joy can trigger a deep ache inside them. 3. Constant watchfulness. When unpredictability was normal, the brain never learned to switch off. Psychologists call this a hyperactive threat response. These individuals are always scanning, always preparing for the worst. Even in the safest moments, peace feels like a trap. Their mind is always waiting for something to go wrong. 4. Difficulty receiving. Children who grew up managing everything themselves developed a deep discomfort around being helped. Psychology links this to early emotional self-sufficiency. Accepting support feels strange, almost threatening. When someone offers genuine care, their first instinct is to refuse it. They were never taught that needing someone was okay. 5. Hidden identity crisis. Psychology explains that children forced to mature too early often lose touch with who they actually are beneath the responsibility. They know how to function. They know how to perform. But they don't know what they truly want or feel. They feel lost inside, even when their life looks perfectly fine from outside. 6. Fear of vulnerability. Research shows that growing up too fast teaches one quiet lesson. Showing weakness invites more pain. So these individuals build emotional walls early. Admitting they're struggling feels more dangerous than actually struggling. Opening up to anyone feels like the biggest risk they could ever take. Psychology doesn't call you damaged for growing up too fast. It says your mind did exactly what it needed to do to get you through. That weight was never meant to be permanent. You're allowed to finally set it down. Did you ever feel like you had to become someone's strength before you even understood your own? Are you still doing that today?